It begins with a hard fact, a fact that is difficult to ignore. In late 2024, the world saw China unveil its new J-35 stealth fighter. U.S. officials stated that the aircraft was built using stolen American technology. This was not a vague accusation. It was backed by years of evidence and intelligence reports. Documents showed that Chinese hackers had systematically targeted and stolen vast quantities of data related to America's most advanced military projects. The scale of the theft was staggering, over 50 terabytes of data, a digital mountain of secrets. It included the very heart of the F-35 fighter program, stealth radar designs, advanced engine schematics. This was not a singular event. It was the culmination of a long and deliberate campaign. The truth is often darker than it first appears, and in this case, the story is not just about one airplane. It is about a calculated effort to leapfrog decades of painstaking research and development. The J-35's public appearance was more than a military parade. It was a clear signal. It demonstrated that stolen intellectual property had been successfully converted into tangible military hardware. The blueprints that once existed only on secure American servers were now flying in the skies over Asia, embodied in the sleek, gray airframe of a new and formidable weapon. The theft of American military secrets was not an accident. It was a sophisticated and patient conspiracy. One of the most well-documented cases involves a Chinese national named Su Bin. In 2016, Su Bin pleaded guilty in a U.S. court to his role in a years-long plot. He was not just a lone hacker. He worked directly with two officers in the Chinese military, coordinating a campaign to steal sensitive data from major American defense contractors. Their operation was methodical and incredibly successful. Over several years, Su Bin and his team managed to steal an astonishing 630,000 files. These files related to America's most advanced aircraft: F-22 Raptor, F-35, Lightning II, C-17, Globemaster design schematics, performance metrics, test results. Su Bin acted as a guide, telling his military partners which files were most valuable and helping them translate the stolen technical documents. He admitted in court his goal was to help China stand on the shoulders of U.S. companies. The case gave a rare window into state-sponsored IP theft, confirming deep ties between military programs and cyber espionage. And it was only one piece. More than 50 terabytes tied to the F-35 program alone. 50 terabytes is a virtual library of classified information, including engine plans and algorithms to keep its radar undetected. The stolen data did not sit idle in a server. It was put to work, fueling an unprecedented acceleration in China's stealth fighter programs. The timeline of unveilings tells a clear story. First came the Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon. Analysts noted design elements from multiple sources, inspiration from the American F-22, from the American F-35, and from the Russian MiG 1.44 prototype. China cherry-picked proven features, using stolen data to avoid costly dead ends. In November 2024, China showcased the carrier-capable Shenyang J-35. Its resemblance to the F-35 was unmistakable. Officials said stolen F-35 technology aided its development, presented as a mature platform, ready to challenge at sea. Then came the shock. China flew what appeared to be a true sixth-generation fighter, the Chengdu J-36. A large tailless wing with 3 engines, radical and ambitious. A hybrid between heavy air superiority fighter and tactical bomber. The world's analysts were stunned. By November 2025, a second prototype with major changes appeared. Iteration at rare speed. Engineers moved straight to advanced prototyping and refinement. The journey from stolen files to sixth-generation hardware had become terrifyingly short, signaling a new era of military competition. Developing a new fighter jet is among the hardest engineering tasks on Earth. Every element, from wing shape to the composition of the paint, must be perfected through modeling and physical testing. One flaw can cost billions and years. Stolen data offers the ultimate shortcut. It delivers the detailed results of decades of work, showing exactly how to shape to minimize radar cross-section. revealing recipes for radar-absorbent materials, schematics to carry weapons without compromising stealth, even software governing flight controls and mission systems. Lessons that took years and billions are skipped. Designs known to fail are avoided from day one. Work starts from advanced knowledge, focus on refinement and production, fielding advanced tech much faster than otherwise possible. Access to designs also exposes capabilities and weaknesses, enabling countermeasures and tailored tactics, shaping their own technologies to defeat ours. That is why the F-35 theft was so damaging. It altered timelines, costs, and the strategic landscape. In modern warfare, quality matters, but so does quantity. A handful of superior jets can be overwhelmed by numbers. China's industrial capacity changes the equation. The United States built the F-22 Raptor, but shut the line after 180 aircraft. China mass-produced the J-20 and kept going. By 2024, over 250. Some estimates passed 300. Production rates near 100 per year. Far more primary stealth fighters in service. The U.S. fields many F-35s, but J-20 numbers and role challenge dominance in the Pacific. More jets project power farther, sustain operations longer, and absorb losses. Stolen design speed development. Factory scale production. Closing the tech gap, widening the numbers gap. Manufacturing scale as a weapon in itself, forcing new plans against a large modern fleet. Power now measured in sophistication and in output. The rapid emergence of a large Chinese stealth fleet has shifted East Asia's security landscape. Hundreds of J-20s, new J-35s, and the experimental J-36 changed the balance. Decades of U.S. air superiority now face a direct challenge. Taiwan's air defense calculus grows harder with stealth intrusions. A J-20 pilot claimed an undetected overflight, difficult to verify, but potent psychologically. Key sea lanes now sit under stealth reach. Naval assets and distant bases face new threats. Allies rethink posture and invest in counter-stealth tech. Washington is wide awake to the risk. Air Combat Command warned China's 6th Gen could field sooner than America's NGAD. Calls grew to accelerate next-gen programs. Investment pours into low-frequency radar and infrared search and track. Training adapts to contested peer airspace, building resilient, multi-layered defense. A race against time, with no room for delays or overruns. The hard truth, a deliberate, successful ongoing campaign has shifted the military balance. Guilty pleas and official reports confirm vast data compromise, from F-22 to F-35. It's not just files, it's hardware in the sky. Stolen data is a decisive shortcut, saving billions and years, enabling rapid iteration. Numbers and speed matter. The era of uncontested air dominance is over, and a more dangerous competition has begun.